how to dropship on Etsy from Aliexpress. Hello guys and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to talk about Etsy and Aliexpress. If you're looking to start a dropshipping business on Etsy, one of the most popular platforms for handmade and vintage items, you may want to consider sourcing products from Aliexpress. As one of the largest e-commerce platforms in the world, Aliexpress offers a wide variety of products at competitive prices, making it an attractive option for dropshippers. In this beginner's guide, we'll walk you through the process of dropshipping on Etsy from Aliexpress, including how to find products, import them into your Etsy store, and fulfill orders. Whether you're new to dropshipping or looking to expand your business, this guide will help you get started on the right foot. So let's begin. Now, I would like to inform you guys that there is no direct connection between Etsy and AliExpress. Etsy doesn't like dropshipping and would often ban people who would try to do dropshipping on their platform. So I'm going to show you a way how you can start selling on Etsy through AliExpress without having the risk of being banned, or rather you would have very low risk on being banned depending on how you would handle this method. Now, the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to find a product in AliExpress. Now, the key thing is that when you're finding a product, you need to look for products that are homemade and made to order. You shouldn't add products like these products over here, where you would be able to have the product shipped to people directly without being made, because Etsy doesn't like that. And if it detects that you are selling products like, for example, a mouse like this, if it detects that you're selling one of those on their website, your store will automatically get banned and you wouldn't be able to sell products on Etsy. Now, what you're going to do is when you're looking for a product on AliExpress, make sure that you include homemade on the title. For example, we're going to search homemade products, just like that, and make sure that you're going to find products that are actually homemade. As you can see right now, it's a bit hard to find, but you could find this one over here. As you can see, we have a tulip decorations over here, which is a home decor, which is hand woven bouquet that is DIY. This is one of the products that you could sell in Etsy over here. Because this is handmade, Etsy would accept this product and you wouldn't need to get banned on your Etsy account. But still, you will need to be very careful to not get caught, because your account or your store will automatically get banned and you wouldn't be able to start selling on Etsy. Now, we will have this as one of the example, but you would need to find other products, of course, because you're going to sell more products in Etsy. So you're going to need to find different products that you could add into your Etsy store so that you have a lot of products to sell and you would be able to earn more for selling. So that's what we're going to do. We're going back to our AliExpress over here, and we're going to look for products that we could sell once again. And keep in mind, like I said earlier, like I said multiple times, the product that you are going to sell needs to be homemade and handcrafted. So we're going to add more key text to our search bar over here. Homemade products necklace, maybe just like that, by typing this. And as you can see here, we have more options over here. We have different necklace. We're going to look for a necklace that is made to order or homemade. I'm going to edit our search bar once again. For example, this one over here, we can check this out. As you can see here, we have necklace over here. It's not really full on homemade or made to order products, but we're going to edit our information later on when we enter our product on Etsy over here. So this is one of the products that we could enter. As you can see here, they have different photos that you could use. So this is what we're going to go with, and this one over here. We could choose any of this option, but we're going to only add one of them and try to have them as one of our products. I'm going to teach you how you can take the photos and add them to your Etsy store later on. So what we're going to do first is you're going to go to your new tab over here and you're going to search AliExpress image and video download extension. Select that and you're going to wait for the result. And as you can see here, we have this link over here. Make sure that you are going to click on the Google link over here because most of this other stuff are sponsored and random links that you wouldn't need. So you're going to focus with your Google version over here so that you would have the extension needed to download the images and videos. And this is what it would look like over here. As you can see here, this is a extension made for Aliexpress. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on Add to Chrome over here. Add the extension just like that, and we're simply going to wait for it to download. And as you can see, Aliexpress product images and videos has been added to our browser. As you can see here now, we will have this option over here to download all image and videos, description images, and feedback images over here. You could download any of these descriptions over here so that you would be able to add them to your Etsy store later on. So for now, we're going to go with download all images, which is all of this products over here, different variants that you could add to your Etsy store later on. Going to click on download, and as you can see here, all images and videos are downloading. You're simply going to wait for it to download so that we would have access to the videos or image that we have for our product over here. Make sure that if you have a video that you could find in Etsy or AliExpress, make sure that you include it as well, because having a video is going to improve your sales because they would be able to see what the product would look like more than the photo itself. So that's what you're going to do. Now, after downloading the photo of the product that you have selected, you're simply going to go to your Etsy store over here and you're going to log in, and then you're going to click on Shop Manager. And in this section, this is where you will be able to add your product. We're going to go back to our shop preferences over here. And in this section, you would be able to start creating your store and creating your product right as well. For now, we have our shop preferences. You're going to set up your shop language over here. You're going to change your shop country over here. You can change it to any option that you want, any country, depending on where you are. As you can see here also, right now, our images are downloaded. You could also see our shop currency over here. You could change this to any currency depending on what you would like to sell your product on. For example, we have United States over here. And it will inform you if your country and currency isn't in the same category because it will have conversion rates. And you should know about the conversion rates if you want to have this type of setup. So before that, we're going to go with the proper one. Just like that. And after that, you're going to click on Save and Continue. And then over here, this is where you will be naming your shop. You could name it any type or any name that you want, depending on your brand or what name your store you would like it to have. For example, we're going to go with Caesar over here, just like that. Just a random name for us. And we're going to click on Save and Continue. And in this section, this is where you will be able to add your product. You could stock your product over here. I'm going to edit this and we're going to change the content. This is something I added before, but for now, for us, we're going to change this. I'm going to delete this, just like that. Now you're going to open the download that you have downloaded earlier. Over here, as you can see here, we have the different images. And it's going to upload the images over here. As you can see, we have the same images that we have for our page in this section over here. It will also tell you that listing looks best with at least 2000 pixels wide, and the photos with this logo over here aren't 2000 pixels wide, but we're going to ignore it for now. You could also adjust the thumbnail over here. You could increase this or decrease this, just like that. You can save this for now. Now, if you were able to manage to find a video for the specific product, you could upload it on this section over here. By simply clicking this, you would be able to upload videos on your Etsy in this section. Now you're going to add a title. You're going to add this specific title over here. You're going to copy this and put it on this section, just like that. And make sure that you edit it a tiny bit so that it's a bit different from our Aliexpress, so that they wouldn't know that we took it from this section. We could change information about this. For example, we're going to get rid of that entire section, just like that. And now for this about listing, you can edit who made it. For example, we have I did it, a member of my shop, or another company or person. It's a finished product, and it is made to order over here. You could also choose the category that we have. We could click exit this, and you can type in the category that you have created for this. You can maybe search home, and home in the wall decor, maybe just like that, and change category right away, just like that. And then you could choose different options also over here. We could have okay, just like that, cross stitch, depending on what type of product that you have over here. You could also tell the primary color of your product over here. You could also have a secondary color optional. The width, you could add it here. The height, the depth, you could find the information of those specific things in this section over here on your description section. You're simply going to look for the description part of this product. That's what you're going to do. You can also click over here on the specification, or you could simply comment or contact the store owner and ask them yourself so that you would have the information. And after that, you're also going to select sustainability, the style, the occasion, holiday, the room, renewal option, types, and description over here. You're going to add the description for your product in this section. And then for production partners, you could also add them over here, the section, tags, materials, and over here you could edit the inventory and pricing for this product. You could add more quantity, just like that, by adding that. You can also edit the price by tapping it in this section over here. You can also have domestic and global pricing, SKU, add the variation like what we saw earlier. By clicking this, you would be able to add different variation. And after doing all of this information, after saving this, and after posting your product, when someone orders from your shop, you can simply enter your customer's information into Aliexpress over here by clicking on Buy Now. And you're going to enter the information of the buyer in Etsy into Aliexpress, and Aliexpress will deliver the product directly to your customers. And you wouldn't need to have the product in your inventory or anywhere near you. They will automatically send it to your customer, and you wouldn't need to deal with any of those things. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.